Welcome to A La Mode by Adrienne. Hey guys, how are you? Hello. Whew, I'm back from New York. I hope people know to attend tonight. I should probably have sent a quick community text, which I'm going to do right now, if you guys will forgive me. Are you all here? Let me know. Hi, Alex, Phil Day. Let me just say I am live. Because I just went long with a client. I am live. I just went long with a client, so I apologize for being late. Oh my goodness, too much going on. Gloria, do you live in New York? Hi, Kathy G, Abby something, Sung. The trip was good. It was a lot. I had a great time. A lot was happening. I don't know if I told you guys, but my dad had been in a car accident. My mom had COVID while I was in Italy. So it was like a lot of focus on family. My brother was also there. I saw Raquel, who I talk about all the time here, my nieces. Oh my gosh. A lot happening. Hi, Diana. Glad you could join. I know usually this is a weird time. So this was like the best haul ever. Hi, Sue. All right, I'm going to stop saying hi to everybody because I'm already late. This was the best haul ever that I've done in New York. I think the only thing that was better than this haul was the estate sale that I bought out in its entirety. I spent thousands on that thing. And so that was the only thing that was better than this. And this was incredible. Let me tell you a quick story about what happened. I was with my brother and we had done all our family stuff already. And I had brunch with him and I said, I don't know if you mind, but I would love for you to come with me to a thrift store or two. And he said, no, I can do that. I have time. And I said, okay. And we had brunch at Sarah Beth's Kitchen in New York on Park and whatever, 20 something. And there's a Housing Works store that I've gone to in the past there. And I said, I haven't had much luck there at all, but we're right here. And I do like Housing Works a lot. And I did another haul at their Upper East Side location, which was always a great place to source. And so I go into the store and everyone is like hovered around the jewelry counter, which I've never seen in the store. And I'm thinking like, okay, what's going on? Why are these ladies like, and they're all masked up and everything. And they're like shoulder to shoulder around the counter. And I know something's happening. And I look in the case and it is like a treasure trove of stuff. Like I could see, because when you start to collect, like you can see like, okay, that's Monet, that's Trifari, that's this, that's that. Or it's just good. You can just see the quality from a mile away. So I'm trying to be patient because there's a lot of people asking for attention for the ladies. And I can see that they're very focused on one of the women. And her name was Norma. And Norma, what do you think? What do you think of this? What do you think of that? What do you think? And I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So finally I called her over and I said, you seem to know everyone here. What is happening? What is this event? And so she tells me she's a former executive from Federated and she worked for Bloomingdale's and all these places. and is a vintage jewelry specialist and a collector. And she went, I guess, through all the Housing Works store and did this event called Norma's Picks. And so it was the best of all of Manhattan's stores in this one day at Housing Works that I walked into random. Honestly, I could have spent another 2 hours there, and I probably could have spent several more $1,000. But I did, I think, a great haul, and I picked the best of the best. And that's what you're going to see here tonight. I normally do not go on Fridays. I do my Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I do want to do that, $10 starting bid again next week, promise. But I had to. I mean, wait, when you guys see what I got, you'll understand. Okay, so that was a long explanation. And obviously, I made friends while I was there and met, some other ladies that love, and gentlemen that love vintage, and told them to come to the show. And I don't know if Makeup Zombie or Thelma are here tonight, but one of the women, not Norma, but one of the other lovely ladies that was helping me said, "Oh, I know exactly what you do, and I follow some people, but I haven't followed you before." And I said, "Who do you follow?" And she said, "Oh, I follow Makeup Zombie." And I said, "I know Liz very well. And, do you follow Thelma?" "Oh, I follow Thelma." I said, "Okay. So you're going to love coming to these events too." So that's my story. And wow, it was a night. It was great, or a day. It was an amazing time. And now I will share my finds with you. They're obviously like super special, very high end. This is not going to be anywhere near $10 night. But for you collectors, I think it's going to be exceptional. I do have some very cool, but more reasonably priced pieces, and I will start with those. But there's major collectors items here from Givenchy, from Crown Trafari, Kenneth Lane, like vintage old school Kenneth Lane, not KJL from QVC or anything like that. But we'll start slow. And so let's start with these. These are beautiful. I actually wore these. Hi, Thelma. Did you just hear my story? These are beautiful crystal earrings, and I love the colors. I wore them while I was in New York, so hopefully the buyer does not mind that. Thelma, they knew you. Isn't that cool? Yes. Okay, so that's my text. I didn't even get to the rules. Duh. All right. If you haven't been here before, it's $5 increments. You must text me. I must have your information. I apologize for that, but there have been some people who have not paid. So you must register to bid. I need your email address, your YouTube name, the country where you live, and you need to register to bid to get started. So I don't have a lot of jewelry on, so I can showcase some of these things. These are comfortable as can be. Like I said, I wore them in New York. They're beautiful. And I will start these. Oops. I will start these at $20. In terms of shipping, $45 gets you free shipping, unless you're international, and then it's somewhere between $10 and $20 based on where you are. And that is a $20 starting bid for these crystal earrings. These are not, I have vintage pieces from like the 40s here. So, obviously more modern piece, but super pretty. Nonetheless, I really like these. $20 will get it started. These are very long. And these are, hi, Bernadette. Bernadette's in for $20. Thelma, I hope you're having fun in Chicago. I love to see your hauls from Chicago. And next time I am there, I'm definitely going to thrift. 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches. So they're quite long, really pretty. I move very fast, guys. So if you're new here, you're definitely going to want to bid quickly because I'm going to move very fast. I probably have 35 items tonight, and I haven't been home all week, so I do have a date night with Mark. Okay, going once to Bernadette. Going twice. And sold. Okay. This was such a fun haul. Oh my gosh, I can't get over it. It makes me want to live in New York. I'm telling you that right now. I miss being there so much. In my opinion, there's no better shopping than there. Okay. And let's do another pair of crystal earrings. You're playing Barbies. Oh, I got to see my nieces. Oh my gosh. I brought them some things from Italy. They're just so precious. That's Raquel's kids. I call them my nieces. These are amazing. I just bought a pair from Thelma like this. These kind of click in as soon as you get it in the hole, which I have not done. There you go. Click, click. Gorgeous crystal earrings. Aren't those pretty? And I will start these at $25. And these are pierced, so they look vintage. But for those of you who do not like to wear clips, these are great because they're pierced and they do a click, right, like that, and they're on. $25 will get it started. A lot of sparkle to these. They're also quite long, fresh from New York, and that is almost 4 inches. So these are fantastic. Dress up, prom, wedding season, all of that. Really beautiful. Let me bring them close. $25. 46 people here. Please give a thumbs up. Hi, Elsie. I apologize for my nails. Not only did I take my long nails off for a break, but they're also not painted. I'm moving soon, and I wanted to give my nails a chance to breathe, and I also need to pack and unpack. So long fake nails are not a good idea right now. Elsie's in for 25, now looking for 30. We bid in $5 increments. This is a regular auction, and I am looking for 30 on these gorgeous rhinestone earrings. Looking for $30. Oh, they're not fine, but I love you for saying that. Oh, thank you, Gloria. Wait till you see. All right. Going once for Elsie. Going twice. And sold. It's Amber. Hope you had a good time. I'm going to message you about a jar. Oh, absolutely. Okay, guys, I don't have a jar tonight. I will have jars next week. I do need to do jars because I'm moving and I need to get some inventory out the door. So if you're interested in jars, send me a note, but I will have some next week. Okay, this is brass. And this is a lion. Look at the expression on this lion. Is that beautiful? It is unmarked. I love this little ball in his mouth. It is a vintage brooch. There was a cartouche in here, it looks like. So I'm sure this is a designer piece, but the cartouche is gone. No, you know what? That's not the cartouche thing. That is for the ball. Never mind. I thought maybe this was where the plaque was. All right. This is going to be $40. It's not marked. It's 2 inches. I did do some research. It looks like there are others like these from Portugal that are brass. And this is a $40 starting bid. Look at his face. I just think it's so beautifully done. I live 50 miles north of New York. Oh, wow. What village? I was up at in Rockland County. He has man eyes. Hi, Tammy. He does have man eyes, doesn't he? Look at that. King of the jungle. $40. We'll get it started. He is a beauty. Let me put him on me for a second. I'm wearing a good top for brooches right now, I think. Isn't he beautiful? Oh, I know where Cold Spring is. I have a friend who lives up there. Beautiful there. You're very close to nature. He is a beauty. And he's got that little ball in his mouth. Here's the back. That is a brass piece. And I will move forward. I don't see any bids. If you're watching this after, I do honor my starting bid prices on almost all of my auctions, unless it's my $10 start. Thanks, Bernadette. It's a brand called LNA, very reasonable California brand. They make amazing casual t-shirts, but stylish ones with some panache. These are beautiful. These are vintage Swarovski with various color crystal stones set. And they are clipped. They happen to be very, very comfy clip earrings. I will start this at 40 as well. This is vintage Swarovski. And that is a starting bid of $40. Everything was also in beautiful condition here. Obviously, because she worked in fashion for so many years, she the curator of this particular event had a very good eye. So this is blue, bright colors, blue, pink, green, like an opal color. And they are amazing with anything. Hi, Barbara. How are you? Very, very pretty earring. Very wearable and comfy. There's a nice close-up. Gold tone, obviously. Beautifully done. And because they're Swarovski, obviously the crystals are beautiful. Very bright. Hi, Judy. Hope you're feeling okay. All right, Barbara's in for 40, looking for 45. Look at the pretty colors there. Of course, it's marked with the swan. Terrible nails. My mom's going to call me later and say, can't believe you went on air like that. All right, going once to Barbara. Going twice. And sold. All right, you're going to love those. They go with everything. They're stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I wanted to hang out with this woman pretty much all day long because she just had incredible taste. And she said she'd stay in touch. I'm already emailing with her. And she does special events in New York. And to be honest, she's doing another one on Saturday. And if Alyssa wasn't coming into town, I may have stayed another couple days to go to her events. But she promised to tell me if she's watching. Hi, Norma. And you're amazing. I'll follow you anywhere. All right. This is, let's do this. This is amazing. Judy, this is for you, girl. This is an incredible dragonfly trembling brooch, tremblant. Look at the wings there. They're almost like stained glass. I have two tremblers tonight. Okay, so this is the dragonfly. And look at his beautiful wings and the stones. I'm out of practice. See that? The beautiful baguettes. Okay, I'm going to show you both of them. This is about 3 inches. Okay, and this is unmarked. They're both unmarked, but the other is Hattie Carnegie, and it's a book piece. So I'm going to do the larger one. I'm going to start this for $65. I know, Vanessa. Thanks for being here, Vanessa. I love when you visit. I'm going to start this at $65. And look at the condition of this. Look how beautiful. And it's a trembler. So his wings move. And that is $65. And I'll show you the other one as well. And he is, this is Hattie Carnegie, unmarked Hattie Carnegie. It is a book piece. I looked it up. I did my research. And this is going for, and this is a cicada. And this is going to start at $95. So I'll get back to this after. I particularly like the way his wings tremble. That's Hattie Carnegie. I'm going to start that at $95. But let's do the larger one first. Janice is in for $65. Look at that guy. Looking for $70. His wings are so pretty, I thought. Looking for $70. This is the dragonfly. The other is the cicada. All the stones are present. And he is 3 inches. It's not marked. And the Carnegie is not marked, but I did some significant research today on all of these pieces. And it is unmarked Carnegie. And this guy, it's an unmarked beauty, this dragonfly. The cicada is also unmarked, but I figured out that it is Carnegie. Isn't he a beautiful critter? Looking for $70. Oop. Okay, going once to Janice. Going twice. And sold. Okay, and my cicada, the Hattie Carnegie, is going for $95, starting it at $95. Mark thought that was the best piece I found. Mark's got a very good eye because he's an artist and an art director. You know, obviously, he's not a jewelry expert, but he fell in love with this. And, you know, I'll tell you, normally this is not, I mean, you guys kind of know my style. Normally, this is not my typical piece, but I almost wore it tonight because I think it's so interesting. And so look at that. I mean, I would wear it like on a tank like this. Isn't that cute? $95. We'll get it started. And it is an incredible piece. It's a collector piece. And I'll show you. This is the book, Hattie Carnegie book. And it says basically valued in pricey stores between $135 and $425. Are her cicadas. So, all right. I don't see any bids for this guy. $95 is my starting bid. I'm going to wear him if no one buys him. Look at him. So cute. Okay. I'm going to leave him there. Next. All right, this is, let's mix it up a little. I'm gonna do gorgeous, right? Treasure, is that amazing? Susan's in for 95. Susan must have just Googled this. It's a very expensive piece. It's definitely a collector's item. I'm moving, so I have to update my info. Okay, good. I'm moving too. Oh, is he amazing? Susan's in for 95. I love the sound of cicadas, actually. Okay, let me take it off gently. Looking for $100. And like I said, in the Hattie Carnegie book, I think it said 125 to 425. He has green eyes. And his wings are bedazzled. And that is un tremblant, a Trembler brooch, cicada, Hattie Carnegie. All right. Susan's going to get this with one bid, I think, going once. Nope. Kathy G is in at 100. All right. I was surprised I only got one bid on this one. All right, Susan. Kathy G came in at 100. Treasure you came in right after. Now looking for 105. For this Hattie Carnegie cicada Trembler brooch. He's a beauty. I think it's a he. I don't know why. Look at that. Susan is out. Treasure, let me know if you want to go to 105. I mean, how cool is it when you wear it like that and it just kind of flies on its own? It's so cool. Oh my gosh. Looking for 105. Let me put it on the pillow so you guys can really see him. Although I'm having fun playing with him. And looking for 105. Kathy is out. So Kathy was my high bidder. Okay, so not sure what to do now. Okay, Treasure. So, well, I guess Treasure's, even though you were my second bidder, Treasure, Kathy's out and Susan's out. So, Treasure, if you would like this for 100, if no one comes in, you've got it. That was kind of a weird bidding moment. Debbie's in at 105, now looking for 110. Thank you, Debbie. Isn't he amazing? Oh, I love him. Only the males sing. I didn't know that. Now we're looking for 110. My little Yorkie used to be scared of the cicadas. When he would hear them, he'd hide. I love this guy. All right, looking for 110 for the cicada with beautiful green eyes. Oh, I didn't measure him. Did I? Once I start talking, you know. He is 2 inches. 2 inches long. Hope people don't swab at me. That's cute. All right. Treasure is out. Debbie, this is yours at 105. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Sold to Debbie. Very special piece. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Wear it well. Okay. And next is okay. This is so pretty. This is a new brand to me, but on the pricier side, actually. It's Lauren G. Adams. I don't know if you guys know her work. This is a beautiful ring. It is a whopper of a ring. It's incredible in terms of how it's made. It's very high with enamel. Look her up. She makes amazing pieces. Lauren G. Adams, if you don't know her. It's purple and yellow, gorgeous big lilac purple stone. This is a size 6 gold tone. Look how high. And that is going to start at 120. Starting bid 120. And that is a whopper. That's my kind of ring too. I'll tell you that. Beautiful. $120. This piece goes for about $200 on her website. And today it is $120. This is all from my New York City thrift haul. I think I have one piece from Rome that somehow got into this thing. 120 will get it started. And this looks very Elizabeth Taylor to me. Right? Beautiful lilac stone. Size 6. Stunning. Obviously plated. And it is marked. It's marked Lauren G. Adams. And does it say? Oh, it says LGA. I thought maybe it was stamped with something else. Beautiful piece. Really beautiful. Size 6. Right? Very interesting finds. And it's gorgeous on any side. Absolutely any side. What that would do, big time face damage. I mean, my mom would say she'd like to wear this to the blackjack table, I'm sure. Distracting. Cool, right? It's a size 6. All right. I don't see any bids on that, so we'll move forward. Beautiful piece. Okay, let's do this set. This is beautiful glass beads. I did a list today because I had to do my my homework on this. Vintage glass beads. And this is a set. And the bracelet is it a snug 6? Let me see, treasure. Hold on a minute. It goes down to the 6 1/4 if I push it. I'm wearing it on my size 5 hand, but it's, let me show you. This is where it sits. So it's like almost 6 1/4 if I push it down. If I just let it go, it's a 6. But if I want to make it a little tighter, it's a 6 1/4. Shooting daggers, isn't it? All right, no worries. No worries at all. Okay, so this is a set. This is a bracelet and necklace set. Beautiful glass beads. Let me show you the bracelet. And I'm going to start this at $45. Starting bid $45 for both. And this is the bracelet. And let me show you the necklace. So pretty. I'll put it on the neck, which is somewhere. Hold on. Very, very well done. $45 will get it started. Let me see. That's what it looks like on. I'll give you a measurement. Beautiful glass beads. Look at those. And here is the clasp. It's a screw-in clasp, barrel clasp. And the necklace is 16 inches. They're like little ice cubes with both white and pink and lilac. I don't know what you would call it, but inside the bead, there's a bead. The bracelet is 7 3/4. And that's the clasp on the bracelet. Very pretty. Almost looks like I could have gotten these in Italy. Little ice cubes. Right? Amazing. Okay. I don't see any bids on that, so I'm going to move forward on it and see what's next. Let me see. Let's do this. This is vintage Coro, and it is their scarab bracelet. Vintage Coro. And this is, let's see. I think this is going to be a standard, 7 1/4. And I'm going to start this Coro at $45. They're pretty big scarabs too. I can show it to you on. But here it is on the pillow. These are not real stones. They mimic real stone. And that is Coro, vintage Coro scarabs for $45. It's a great scarab bracelet because a lot of these are much, much smaller. These have a bit more pow to it. Thelma's in for $45. Thank you, Thelma. Thelma, how's the thrifting in Chicago? Have you gone? Looking for $50. I like the clear one a lot because it's different. You've got like a coral color, brown, pink, onyx tone, translucent, and like a jade green. All right, that's my only bid so far. So I'm going to call it for Thelma. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Thelma. Thank you, Thelma. I can't wait to see your finds. I love the way they mark everything in Chicago. Like $9.57. It's great. Can't wait to present some next week. I'm excited. Very excited. All right. This is actually from Italy. This is not from the thrift haul. This is the only thing that isn't. And it is a size 8. And this is from Rome. Silver tone. Look how it's made on the side. Really interesting looking. Faux pearls, size 8. And I'm going to start this at $45. Beautiful ring. Show it to you on, even though my nails are a mess. $45. We'll get it started. This is from Rome. And it is a size 8. Really interesting looking. flower on the top, but there's kind of a, Diana's in for 45. Kind of goes inside here. Looks like a little translucent, iridescent. Christine, you came in right after Diana. Now looking for 50. Christine's in for 50. Looking for 55. It's just such a statement and so unique. And you can say that it was from Rome, right? Which is always cool. Gosh, I would like this to be my day job, to just go all over the world and buy pieces for my audience. That would be my dream job. Too bad I have another job. Diana's in at 55, now looking for 60. It is beautiful. It really, really is. Looking for 60. And I love the detail on the side. Christine is out. I'm going to call this for Diana. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Beautiful piece. Enjoy it. And thanks, Christine, for your bids. Diana, enjoy. All right. Let's do... okay, let's do another beautiful ring. Okay, this is also just a stunner. This is unmarked. Look how glamorous this is. It's lagging. Oh, you know what I'll do? Hold on, let me shut my phone down. I am going to shut my phone down. That almost always works. Let's see. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So this is a size 5 1/4. Look at that ring. Look at that ring. And I'm going to do a couple of rings. I'm going to start them all at 65. Oh, Thelma was bidding? No, Thelma. Yeah, I called it for Thelma. Thelma was bidding on the scarab and she won. So you may want to refresh. So I did see her. All right, starting bid on this is 65. This is a size 5 1/4. Look at that massive crystal. Silver tone. $65 will get it started. And that is so beautiful. A lot of sparkle there. And you can see there's quite a bit of dimension. $65 will get that one started for this beautiful crystal ring. It's Dynasty. It really is. I love that though. That's so my vibe. Big, chunky, glamorous. Looking for $65. What do you guys think so far of the haul? All the stones are there. And that's a beauty. So I don't see bids. Let me move to the next. This is also going to start at 65. This is a cluster ring. This one is 6 1/2. Look at that. Silver tone. Also $65. So blingy, very high on the finger. And that's a beautiful vintage piece. This is a cluster cocktail ring. $65 will get it started. I bought a few of this type because I happen to love a big ring. I like a big statement ring. And I always say, if you wear real jewelry, like my mom says, people think it's real. Okay, so that's the second one. I'll show two more rings and then I'll move on. Okay, Barbara's in for 65. Looking for 70. I know. It does. I know. I love it too. Very sparkly. All right. I don't see any other bids. I will begin to call this for Barbara Thompson. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Thank you, Barbara. You're going to love it. Love it. So beautiful. Okay. All right, let's mix it up. Let's go to, I'll do this pretty earrings. Let's do these. These are pierced. Gold. Very dimensional. Almost looks 3D. And these are like a silk. And I will start this at $25. How beautiful that is. Don't they look like 3D? Starting bid 25 for these earrings. I love them. I'm going to put them both on. They're so cool. Bernadette came in for 25 first. Julie, let me know if you'd like to go to 30. They are stunning. Look at that. Looking for $30. Stunners. I mean, I couldn't stop buying, guys. I could not stop buying. I was like Looney Tunes. Julie's in for 30, now looking for 35. I wish some of you were there with me. I wish all of you were there. Although we would have been fighting. We would have had the gloves on. Looking for 35. Hi, Sarsar. Looking for 35 for these stunning gold silk 3D like earrings. Looking for $35. God, I love them. Should have worn them once. Well, what I do, my mindset when I shop is this. I have to love pretty much everything because if it doesn't sell, it's got to be for my own collection. So I'm pretty much shopping for everybody. I'm shopping for you guys, but I'm also shopping for me because what happens if it doesn't sell? You guys know the collectors who also are selling, right? I mean, you have to like it. Now, there are things that maybe are more my style than others, but it has to be something that I would wear too. Okay. Bernadette, let me know if you'd like to go to 35. Hopefully the connection is better. Looking for 35 right now. Julie was at 30, now looking for 35 for these earrings. And if you're ever out, guys, it's totally cool. But if you'd let me know, it's awesome because then I can move on to the next piece. And I have so much today. Looking for 35. I think there might be a lag, so I'm going to give Bernadette a couple more seconds, and then I will need to call it. Looking for $35. Let me check and see if it's what's happening on my phone. Because it got quiet. Okay, Bernadette's in for 35, now looking for 40. They're special, right? Julie is out. I'm going to call this for Bernadette. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy. Okay, next is this is Kenneth Lane, not to be confused with KJL or KJL that's sold on QVC. I love all of his things, but this is Kenneth Lane, so it's definitely from his high-end line. Whoops. And that is a brooch. Actually, now that it's open, let me put it on the pillow. Gorgeous flower brooch with amber toned petals. And it's like a blackened silver tone. All of the stones are there. Gorgeous Kenneth J. Lane. And I will start that at $70. It's a bigger piece. It's about 3.5 inches. And where are my pearls? I'm going to have to do this. You know I'm going to have to do this. Oh, where are my pearls? I actually think this would be amazing with pearls and amber, but I don't have my amber handy, so I don't think. No. $70. We'll get it started. Let's see what this will look like. That's the brooch. Look at the color on those stones. They're beautiful amber toned. I think this would look so pretty around amber round beads with pearls. But let me show you with pearls. Okay. $70. We'll get it started. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. Or black beads. Looking for 70. This is Kenneth Lane, vintage Kenneth Lane. Unbelievable piece. And I wonder if that could also go in a torque. Where's my mom, by the way? Mom, are you here? I called you earlier. Let's see. Let me just try one thing. Yeah, no, I don't think it can go in a torque. Darn it. Okay. Could be topaz stone. No, it's not real topaz. But yeah, the color is right. All right, so that's a pass. Kenneth Lane. Beautiful brooch. Very sparkly, too. I might have to wear that tonight. Let me see. Okay, pass. Let's do another ring. Another cocktail ring. This is size 7 3/4. It's all crystal pave. And I will start this at 65. It's all crystal pave stones. Looks real from far. Could be cubics. Christine's in for 65. Sparkly, right? Beautiful. Looking for 70. Those have to be zircons. Looking for $70. All the stones are present. And this is unmarked, which I'm surprised about. So 60s. Beautiful. All right, going once to Christine. Going twice. And sold. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sure is awesome. This haul. Oh my goodness gracious. That's Mark's line. All right, this set. This set is insane. Unmarked. Also unmarked beauty. And let me find it. Okay. This is beautiful enamel. You're welcome. Enjoy it. Look at this set. Beautiful bracelet and ring. Oh, is this signed right here? Hold on. Sometimes, guys, can you like not believe that certain things are unsigned? This is heavy, by the way. Look how stunning that is. It looks like lapis, but it's not. Although I didn't test it, but I can. Yeah, no, that's not lapis. It's beautiful enamel. And then the ring that goes with it, which is adjustable. And look at that together. Beautiful pieces. The bracelet is standard size, about 7 1/4. And the ring looks Turkish, huh? And the ring is, or Greek. The ring is adjustable, but it sits comfortably at almost a 7. Let me take this gold bracelet off because it's not doing it any justice. All right, and I'm going to start this set for I'm going to start this for 95 for both. I need you to see it together because it's really kind of unbelievable. There we go. $95. We'll get it started for this bracelet and ring. This is heavy, guys. This is quality stuff. And it feels designer the way, you know, a heavy piece like this should feel. It's even got a design on the inside. And that is a $95 starting bid for both the bracelet and the ring. Okay. And let me put this on this. I think it'll really pop for you to see on camera. Look at that. on the enamel work. Beautiful floral with this faux lapis. And it's super pretty. And there's the ring. Okay. All right. I don't see any bids. So that's staying in the Adrian collection. Okay. Now let's do a few of these here. All right, this is cool. This is these are fun too. I can't even pick because I'm too excited. All right, these are pretty. Let's do these earrings first. Let's do these earrings. These look like oh my God, why am I zoning? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm not going to get this. Whiting Davis. These look like Whiting Davis. They're not marked though. They're gorgeous. And let me take a loop to it one more time because I could swear. Although I think they might be clip-ons if Whiting Davis did them. They are beautiful gold tone earrings. Oh, yeah, you're right, Vanessa. But I think she marks all of her things. Had you heard of her before? I hadn't. Look at these earrings. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to start these earrings for $40. They look like Whiting Davis. I mean, I guess they could be. They're so fun. And they're made so well. You can even see them on the other side. Like it still looks pretty. You put your hair up on the back. Beautiful. A lot of sparkle to these. Oh, I know she is for sure. She's been low key lately, but all I know, she knows her stuff for sure, Thelma. Gorgeous. All right, staying in the Adrian collection. Next, this is Joan Rivers. And I was surprised. I tested this. Some of these are natural stones. And I didn't think she worked in natural stone. But maybe in some of her higher end lines, she did. But this is Joan Rivers. And it is on gold tone. And these are tiger's eye. And there's crystal and quartz. And this actually tested tourmaline. Beautiful Joan Rivers. Her stuff is just always quality, but I didn't know she made anything with natural stone. But they are. And I'm going to start this at $80. This tiger's eye is spectacular. Love that it's set around pink, inside of pink. Really beautiful piece. Tiger's eye. This tested tourmaline, quartz. And that is an $80 starting bid. And I will give you it's obviously got the Joan Rivers tag. Liz, did you hear? I met people who watch your show in New York. Listen to the beginning. 18 inches to the drop. 3-inch extender. The bottom pendant is 3 inches. It is beautifully done. Let me show you close to the camera. Gorgeous. Yes, listen to the beginning of the broadcast. Oh, that's so pretty. I met people while I was sourcing, and they watched you in Thelma. Diane, I see you. That's adjustable. So it's, I think I said 18 to the to right here, 18 inches. And then you've got the extender, and this here is 3 inches. Gorgeous tiger's eye. I'm sure it's not, but that looks like angel skin coral, or maybe it's dyed howlite to look like angel skin coral, but that's the tone. Really pretty. Beautifully done. And of course you can wear it higher up because of the chain. If you want it to lay on you so that it's right there and it drops in the middle of your neck. Beautiful piece. Okay. Diana, you know where to find me. All right. And this is exceptional, very unique. These are glass. Look at that. Oh my God, can't take it. I couldn't believe what I found. Okay, this is also a set. Which necklace? The Joan Rivers was priced at 90. I think I said 90, right? Yeah. Did I say, I think I said 8. Did I say 80 or 90, guys? 80. 80. 80 for the Joan Rivers. Danielle, do I have your information? You must register to bid, please. And you can just text to connect. And I will move to this next piece, which is a necklace and ring set. These are heavy. They're beautiful. I said 80. Thank you so much. This is a ring and necklace. Okay. And I am asking a starting bid of 120 for both. This is super, super duper artsy. $40 for the earrings. Okay, I got you. All right, Elsie wants the earrings for 40. Sold to Elsie. Thank you. They're stunning. I would wear that with my Whiting Davis stuff. They feel like glass. If it's lucite, they're heavy. If it's lucite, there's definitely more glass in them than normal because these are heavy beads. I felt like they were glass. And listen to the sound. Okay. This is a spring ring clasp. And I mean, if it's lucite, it's exceptional. It's very heavy. Well, someone taught me, I think Thelma, that it's called lucite because it's part glass. So no matter what, it is glass. And that's the matching ring. The chain it's on a wire. That's on a wire. I don't know if it matters to you, but I don't think the clasp is sterling. But the necklace is, I think, all about the beads, you know. It's a very artsy piece, really, really exceptional. Okay, and that's the ring. I don't know who the designer is. This is unmarked. I mean, it could have had a tag on it at some point. I don't know, but I don't know who it is, you know, and I believe me, I wish I did, because when I'm sourcing like this, that's what I'm looking for. I'm of course looking for style, but I'm also looking for who made it, you know, and I did wind up with some nice unsigned beauties. Okay. All right. This also has a Whiting and Davis vibe. I'm going to start these for $20. I'll bring them closer to you. Pools of light. Vanessa, I don't know if you could, well, you know how you can tell if it's pools of light? If I know how you can tell. If it's magnified. If it's magnified when you put it over. Yeah, and it is when you put it over the print. All right, let's move on. These are $20 starting bid. And Vanessa, I'm glad to have you on the show tonight. I haven't seen you in a while. These are $20. They're beautifully done. They're very sparkly. They also have that Whiting and Davis vibe, kind of that beautiful, like a black and silver look, woven. And these are $20. Pools of light are not drilled. Okay, Robin, thank you. These are really cool. And that is a $20 starting bid for these. I love the movement on these, you know? Okay. All right. Staying in the Adrian collection. And I will put these away. All right. Now, let's do, oh, I love this necklace. Okay. This is Mimi Dien. This is from the 1970s. It is marked 1975 on each and every one of these shells. We're very lucky to have all of these collectors here. I'm always learning from everybody. I do my research and I know my share, but I always love when you guys chime in. So thank you for doing that. This is Mimi Dien, gold tone, 1975. Okay. And look at the quality of the necklace. Looks brand new. Okay. And Mimi Dien, very, very collectible. And I'm going to measure this one. And it is 15 inches. Look how beautiful. And I'm going to start this at 120. Let me get this away. 120. We'll get this started. Oh my God, I can't take it. It's so pretty. Look at that. Great, very high quality. Very high quality. I still regret selling that frog necklace. Do you guys remember the frog that I sold? The Mimi Dien piece with the huge frog hanging on to the links. Oh, that was a stunner. I could kick myself. Hi, Mark. Hi. Come say hi. Okay. He says hi, but he has his hands full. So that's 120 for Mimi Dien. Love it. I know I love it too. I sold a Monet shell, different, totally different price point. But I was looking at my books earlier, and And I realized the shell is, in fact, a book piece. And I've seen it on a couple people's shows, but I don't think it's ever talked about as a book piece. And I realized today that it is. So that was good. I have to refer more often to my library. All right, this is cool. This is, everything looks so amazing. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you. All right, this is a mega piece. This is so cool. Look at this swan. Oh my gosh. I love it. It's huge. Okay, this is gold tone, and I'm going to measure it. Gold tone brooch, beautiful swan. And I'm going to start this at $60. Who knows who made this, but it feels, another piece that feels like just quality stuff. 4.5 inches. And this is quite the piece. Look at the size of this thing. I mean, I feel like this would look gorgeous on a purse. Right? $60. We'll get it started. It is gold tone, beautiful, unmarked, high quality swan. Reminds me in terms of size of that big, beautiful bird that Gaga wore for the inauguration. Do you remember? $60. We'll get it started. Mark, will you feed her, honey? $60. We'll get that started. Isn't that pretty? I think you wear it like this because it looks like the whole bird this way, right? Amazing piece. $60. We'll get that one started. All right. So let's do, oh, this too. Exceptional. Oh my God. All right, look at this piece. Elsie's in at 60. Okay, thank you, Elsie. $60, looking for 65. I'll give it 1 minute and then I will call it for Elsie. Looking for 65 on this stunning swan gold tone brooch. Elsie's in at 60. It's such a sweet little bird too. Love him. All right, going once to Elsie. Going twice. And sold for $60. Thank you so much. And enjoy that. Elsie, glad you can make it tonight. I know your shifts sometimes don't let you join on the live, so it's nice to see you. This is Emmons. Show you the maker's mark there. And, oh, and a belt. Amazing. I'm so glad. So that's vintage Emmons. Look at those baguettes on there. Very pretty bracelet. Mesh with clear and amber tone rhinestones. This is on the smaller side. This is just under a 7. And where is my price point? This is $75 starting bid. $75 for this Emmons bracelet. It is beautiful. $75 starting bid. And here we go. Look how classy that is and beautiful. Mesh vintage Emmons. And that's the back. It's very pretty. The back is like almost like a little bow tie. And it comes to the center with these beautiful amber baguettes. Let me show you on my hand. If you give me a second, I'll get it on. Gosh, I want to go to these types of sales like every single day. I mean, and to be, buying from someone so knowledgeable too. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. It's so feminine and special. And that is a $75 starting bid. Beautiful. Vintage Emmons. All right, moving forward. Let's do, God, I still have so much here. All right, this is also Joan Rivers. And this is also, this actually would look beautiful with this. Look at that. This is a double chain. Hold on, let me get this on the neck. Oh, I think this is special. I like a lot of her pieces, but then once in a while it's like, okay, Joan. Look how special that is. You get the crystals lined up. Hold on. I need to work with more than one hand, and I also did not put it on the right setting here. Hold on. Let me put this. Okay. There we go. All right. What's your favorite piece so far, guys? Vintage Joan. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to start that for $65. That's a beautiful piece. Great condition. The colors are stunning. I mean, look at it with this bracelet. If you wore it with something like this. Beautiful. $65. We'll get this started. This is beautiful crystal on gold tone, double strand. And that is vintage Joan Rivers, lobster claw. Let me give you the huge lucite glass sphere necklace and ring. I'm still thinking of it. All right, well, send me a note. Send me a note, Sarsar, if you want. There's no pressure ever, I always buy things that I love too. So this is 18 inches all the way to the end of there's no extender per se, but it's, but you can make this shorter, but it's 18 inches. Okay. And that is a starting bid of $65. I keep messing with this chain. Anyway, you get the point. Okay. Now, all right, I'm going to do, oh, this is awesome too. Okay, this is an unmarked beauty. Oh, Diana's in for $65. Thank you, Diana. Okay. Diana's in for $65, looking for $70. It's like a beautiful chandelier, right? Looking for $70. Otherwise, I am going to start to call this for Diana. Guys, I'll probably wait till next week to ship especially for international. I usually wait until the end of the week, but with 2 sales, hope that's okay. If it's something you need right away, let me know. But I like to put it all together for you guys. And it's easier with shipping. So going once, going twice, and sold to Diana for $65. Thank you so much. And what's next? All right, let's do choice. I'm going to do 2 Joan Rivers tassel necklaces for choice. Got a lot of Joan Rivers, but that's such a New York thing, isn't it? Those of you from New York know Joan was such a New York institution that I think a lot of her fans were New Yorkers. And so Kenneth J. Lane too. I always find a lot of Kenneth J. Lane and Joan when I'm shopping in New York. Okay. So let's do choice for this Joan. They're 2 gold tone tassel necklaces. Okay. That's the first one. Lobster clasp. And it is 22 inches to the tassel, and then it is 8 inches, an 8-inch drop. Beautiful. That's the bottom. Okay. And of course, lovely with other layers, which I would obviously do. Let's see. Let me play with this. I mean, beautiful on its own, but lovely with other things too. Okay, so that's the first tassel necklace. Joan Rivers, and we're going to do choice. You guys know how that's done. Everything's in gorgeous condition. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is the second Joan tassel. Okay. Gold tone. And that is, get a length on this. Okay, this is, let's see, about 30. That's cool. Both of them are really cool. All right, this is choice. This is Joan Rivers choice. Whoops, hold on. Thought I'd take the easy way out, but I have to secure this. Somebody took very good care of their Joan pieces. These are beautiful. She did plated, so that's the tassel. Oh, Adrian. All right, anyway, choice. Joan Rivers tassel necklaces. I will start these at $45, and it is choice. $45 for Joan Rivers. Choice. $45 will get it started. You guys know how choice works. The winner will get to select one or both. Christine is in for $45. Thank you. Now looking for $50. Her stuff is just great. Very heavy plating. There you go. So that's the first one. And this comes to like a pretty little bead. And this one is multiple beads, kind of stacked like totem pole style. Almost looks a little Asian, this piece. Christine is in for 45, looking for 50, and this is choice. All right, going once to Christine. Going twice. And sold. Christine, which one would you like, or would you like both? You can call this totem pole. I don't know why. Or both. Is this is the first one, right? Going once, going twice, and sold. And I'm pretty sure I did this first. So that went to Christine for 45. Thank you. Enjoy it. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Next. This is Givenchy. And this is amazing. Look at that. These are almost like they look like poured glass. And I'm going to start this for $175. $175. Let me put this on. I feel like you have to see it on skin tone because of the colors. Oh, it's a stunner. Hold on. Let me pull this. Is that stunning? It looks like almost like the Trifari poured glass. Beautiful colors for summer. And that is high-end designer, gorgeous condition. Beautiful piece. If I don't sell this, I'm keeping it, or it's going to the Real because this is, I've seen this kind of piece go for $450. And it's on the Omega chain. It's got the, typical, the G's. Obviously it's also signed, right? And then it's got beautiful turquoise, pink, very cool necklace. Beautiful designer necklace. Oh my God, I died when I saw that. It reminded me of the Trifari poured glass. Is that stunning? What do you guys think? Very artsy, very deco. Yeah, it could have been a KJL too. Really beautiful. I know. Okay. All right. No bids on that one. You won't have to twist my arm to keep that. I'll tell you. I love their stuff. Okay. This is Trifari. And I just completed a set here because this is Crown Trifari. And in doing the research, this says 1960s Alfred Philippe. And I will show you this. Gorgeous brooch. That's the back. And these are the earrings. Is that amazing? And this is going to be a starting bid 120. Let me put the earrings on. These earrings are like the earrings I had before, but now I found the brooch. And these are like climbers. They are stunners. They're in perfect condition, like brand new. And it is a demi perure. And that is the brooch. And that is a starting bid of 120. Oh, it's the colors that pop from here. Starting bid 120, Crown Trifari. Alfred Philippe, Crown Trifari. And that's what I believe this to be. I don't know if this specifically is a set, but I've seen these, and this is Alfred Philippe. This looked like a darn good match to it, though. And everything's marked, and that is $120 starting bid for both the earrings and the brooch. Gorgeous. Really beautiful set. So pretty. And look at those stones. I mean, they're in perfect condition. It's just perfect. Right? Unbelievable. Okay, that's a pass. And let's do this really fun ring. Where is my fun ring? Okay, here it is. This is a size 6. And look how beautiful. Look closely at that. They're like brass strands. And can you see those little teeny different color beads in there? Oh, so beautiful. And I'm going to start this at $45. Starting bid, 45. Look at the workmanship in there. All the little beads. And this is the back. Very pretty ring. Very cool. I don't know anything about who made this, but I just think it's beautifully done. And that is $45. Size 6. Cool, right? Oh, did I have fun on this trip? You have no idea, guys. I was like going bananas. Bananas. I'm sorry. That might think you're my size. I know I was disappointed too because I love it. I'm a 7 and a 4.5, 5. Hi, Debbie. I know I can't wear a 6 either. I can squeeze on a 6.5 on my other hand, but it's my wedding ring finger. This is size 6, Debbie. There's like little green beads, little red beads. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I guess it's resin. And it looks like it was poured over these little threads, gold threads, and that's the back. It's very studio, very, very art studio looking. I got such a good range of things on this trip. Okay, we're moving on. Modernist. Is it a hard 6? Yeah, it is. I mean, it definitely is a hard 6. I'll show you. All right, we're moving on. Let's see this next thing. All right, this is unmarked. Let me just check again. Some of these pieces I could not believe were unmarked. Look at this, lion's head. Let me take this Emmons off. Hold on. It's a bracelet, lion's head bracelet. I don't know what this is made of. Feels like some type of acrylic or something. It's awesome. It almost feels like it could be like Alexis Bitar, like that kind of weight. It's not. And those are, oh, thank you, Debbie. Kissing Lions, clamper. Beautiful clamper. I should have done, let me see if I could do a quick photo search on this. This is the only thing because I like to know what these things are. This is the only thing I didn't do a Google photo on. Let me see if I can find out what it is. Or what it's made of. Hold on. Came up for a second. And it said $70. Let me see what this is. Okay, let's see if I can find this. This looks like it says twin lion ring, $70. Limited edition. Oh, this is the ring. Who makes this? Shiny black finish. Okay, the ring here is, it's Zorada. Fine jewelry. All right, I'm going to start this at 70. I'll start the bracelet at 70. The ring, it looks like the ring goes for 70. Let's start that at 70. That's a double lion's head kissing lions bracelet. Starting bid 70. I don't know what Zorada is. Zorada, Zorrata. $70 will get it started. I see the ring on there, but not the bracelet. The ring was 70 from this website. Kissing Lion, $70 bracelet. Really cool. All right, moving on. This is a fun piece. It's acrylic, just very cool. I am a 6 3/4 on my wrist. So it looks like this cool, another artsy piece, almost like painted silver and black. So it's got a metallic look to it. And I will start that at $25. $25 will get it started. Unmarked, but cool. Starting bid 25. Beautiful bracelet. And it's got a silver metallic look. Silver and black. Cool piece. Ah! We're all good. All right. And this is Monet. And I believe this is, was it 1940s? No, 1960s. Sorry, 1960s Monet brooch. It's a big one, actually. This is 4 inches. This is another one I thought I could wear tonight, like that. And I will start this at $35. Starting bid $35. It is vintage Monet. Monet, very big one. That's the back. There's the maker's mark. And that is a $35 starting bid. Pretty like that too. Looking for 35. This is vintage Monet. $35 will get it started. Gold tone. And it's very well done, as Monets always are. It's got that brushed gold in here, so it gives it some dimension there. Elsie's in for 35. Looking for 40. I love these big brooches. They're just really cool. Oops. Let's see this on pearls. Looking for 40. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, going once to Elsie. Going twice. And sold. Awesome. Enjoy that. Love it. I love so many of these pieces. Guys, tell me what's your favorite so far. What's your favorite from the haul? Okay, another beauty. I've got a couple of really amazing brooches. Really amazing. This is very collectible. This is Kenneth J. Lane. It's called Horse and Hound. It is a book piece. Some of us watch Harisse Miller on Facebook. Harisse wrote the Kenneth J. Lane book. This is in the book. This is the book, a book piece. Tremblers, Givenchy. Yep. Yep. I love the Tremblers too. All right, this is very collectible. Kenneth J. Lane book piece, Horse and Hound. It's called. It is from the Fantasy collection. I love the glass-looking necklace and ring. Me too. I don't think I took it off. Wrap a chain around the pin and wear it as a necklace. Yes. So this is very collectible. It's from his Fantasy line, book piece, Kenneth J. Lane. You can Google it. And it's Horse and Hound. It's called Horse and Hound. And this is going to be $175 as a starting bid. I encourage you always, if you see something, like I know it's marked Kenneth Lane, not KJL, so I know it's something when I see it, and then I have to start doing the research on it. And when I did the research on it, I can't remember what the highest it went to was, I want to say it was 350 or 4. Treasure knows her stuff, so she's weighing in. I've never seen this one. I've seen a lot of his pieces. I've not seen this one in the wild, but I was happy to find it. And that is $175 starting bid. If you're a collector, this would probably be very interesting. And I have to get Harisa's book. I'm crazy about her show. And I hate that it's during my work day, but I do try and tune in. I know some of you go to her show. So that's called Horse and Hound, and that is Kenneth J. Lane. And it's signed Kenneth Lane. His older pieces are signed Kenneth Lane. All right. Let me do this one. This is Carol Lee. And this is, I love this clasp. I've actually had this before. And it is a multi-strand pearl Carol Lee necklace. It's a little bit twisted. It's supposed to be worn that way. And look at this clasp. Beautiful clasp. And I will start this starting bid at $60. Vintage Carol Lee. Now, when I see a clasp like this, I wear it to the side. So I'd wear it like that. Starting bid $60, vintage Carol Lee. I loved this haul, guys. I can't even tell you. Looking for 60. And the next piece I sell will be the last piece of the evening. And then I'm going to go on a date with my husband. Who I haven't really seen this week. So I'm excited to hang with him. All right, looks like that's going to be a pass. So let me find a piece everyone likes, and then I am going to go on a date night. This is also really cool. This actually was not from this haul, but I'm going to show it to you guys anyway because it feels like it could be part of this haul, to be honest. Hold on, let me see what this says here. It's marked in a few different spots. My voice is getting tired. Long week. Okay, this says sculptural by RLM 925. It's got the original price tags on, and this was originally $250. Okay. It is, how do you spell Mimi Dian? It's Mimi, like that, D-I, and then the initial N. This is 18 inches. Vintage, Robert Lee Morris, 925, was originally $250, marked down to $130. Okay, and I'm going to start this. It's new vintage, right? So 130. I'm going to start it at 90. Starting bid 90. And that is like this. Mimi Dien. And gosh, Treasure, I feel like she was an apprentice to someone. I can't remember who. Let me Google that. Mimi Dien. I feel like she was an apprentice to someone famous. Mimi Dien history. Let's learn together. First tips. Let's see what it says. Bear with me. I've had a few of her pieces, and guide to value. Designer Princess Mimi di Nisemi was born 1931 in Palermo, Italy. Aristocratic family. She married Prince Alexander. Blah, blah, blah. Early in her career, she went to Philadelphia School of Industrial Arts. Oh, she worked for Schiaparelli. That's what it was. And then she worked with Robert DeMario, and then began her own company. She was known for belt buckles too. Highly desired, featured in Harper's Bazaar often in the 60s and 70s. So that's a little history there. All right, starting bid, Robert Lee Morris, $90. This is all sterling. This was originally $250. Schiaparelli, yeah. Her things are beautifully done. The shell necklace that I showed earlier tonight is 1975. All right, I don't see any bids on this. I'm gonna have to pick an easy bid item because I'm going out, and I never like to end if it's not a sale. It's bad luck. All right, let's do this. This is pretty. This is enamel. This is beautiful enamel, black and gold. Let me see something. Okay. Very pretty, black and gold enamel. Is it black or navy? I don't think it's on right. Hold on. Let's see. This is very pretty. Hold on a second, guys. Black and gold enamel. Look how beautiful that is. I'll start that at 25. Starting bid 25. This would have been good for my enamel show. Great layering piece. Spring ring clasp. Supposed to lay like that. Graduated. And this is very pretty. This is 24 inches. Hi, Delia. How are you? Delia's in for 25. Looking for 30. It's been a while. I think you were traveling. You know what? This is a midnight blue. I thought it was black. It almost looks black, but in the stronger light, it could be like a dark navy. Oh, it looks great with pearls. Oh, look at this. Debbie's in for 30. Looking for $40. It's very well made. I almost had to look closer because it looked gold. And it's not, but it's very nice quality. Hi, honey. I'm wrapping it up. This is my last item.
All right. Well, then here, let me bring this to you. Make this your last item.
Oh, did you get me wine?
Kim Crawford.
Did you buy it for me?
Yeah.
Oh, I love you. Say hi to everybody.
What's up?
What's up? I did my New York haul, honey. I did my New York one. Where are you?
I'm right here.
Oh. All right. Debbie's at 30, looking for 35. Thanks for buying me wine, my love. Love you, Moo Moo. All right. Looking for 35. Delia, let me know if you'd like to go to 35. He's the best. And now he's feeding Boo. I love him. All right. Cheers to you guys. To a nice weekend. He's so good. It's dark, 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 dark. It is blue. You can go out, Debbie. That's fine. My mistake. That's okay. It's my mistake. Delia, are you fine at 25? Is it black? And all right, hold on a minute. Okay. This necklace is messing with me. Is it, you know what? It's black on one side and navy on the other. That's what it is. I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, is this navy or is it black? It's navy on one side, black on the other. That's awesome. I think that's really cool. All right, Delia was at 25. It is blue on one side. It's black on the other. What a cool piece. Now I love it more. Is that awesome? Black enamel and then navy. Great piece. Okay, so Delia says, yep, both colors. So you're cool with that? 2 for 1. I agree. I love those kinds of pieces. All right, going once to Delia at 25. Going twice. And sold. All right, that was the last piece of the evening. Thank you guys so much. I still have a ton left, which is amazing because this was 2 hours. Thank you. Please give a thumbs up. Unless you need it right away, I will send this out next week on Friday. Thank you guys for joining. I'll be back Tuesday and Thursday. Maybe I'll do some of this. I do want to do jars. I do want to do $10 starting bids. So it may be a bit of a mishmashy week, but I'll be here. And thank you. Thank you guys so much as always. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Love you guys.